Alright! We promised it. We promised revenge. That's what we're gonna get this episode. After what was done to us in episode 38, we swore that we would come back. And we swore we would chop that fucking Baron's head off and shove it up his ass. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that as soon as these airport fans turn off. Because it's gonna be in the beginning of every intro. And you know what? I was thinking about giving you an epic and awesome intro, but you're just gonna have to be satisfied with a shitty one. And we're starting this episode inside the guild. So we got every character upgraded to maximum skill level in the skills that we're going to use. We're not using Grape Shot on this guy. He's not ready for it. We don't need that. We don't have the money for it either. We had about 60k in the other episode. We're down to 18 after upgrading these characters. We've got the Duelist's Advance, all upgraded. Open Vein, everything. We've got the Jester skills, upgraded. We've got the Finale, ready. We've got the Vestal, ready. All of our relevant healing and stun skills, capped out, upgraded, and ready to go. This is what we've been waiting for. Now, due to the brave efforts of the femme fatales in the previous episode, all of the provisions for this next expedition are free. So we are taking everything, starting with the essentials first. We ready to go? Yes, we are. Revenge! 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 Of course we're fucking embarking. We're taking all of this food. We're taking 2 stacks of the blood. We're leaving 4 for the heroes in town, just in case. It's not like we could if we could take another whole stack, I would, but gotta leave some for the wasting away heroes. They've served. All of the bandages and holy water, that's the most important things that you can get in this downloadable content. You know, I wonder, what, does it place the Plague Doctor's free one here? No, the Plague Doctor's free one is still in this stack. Alright, we got shovels. Shovels aplenty. Let's take 8 of them. No idea how many blockages we're gonna have. We're gonna take anti-venom as well, because we need to cure that shit. So we got all the shovels we're gonna need. We've got oh, give me that torch back. And all of this is free. Every single bit of it. That's a lot of money saved. This is like 10k worth of supplies, okay? Now I would take a couple of extra bloods, because everybody's craving right now, which is really bad. So we're gonna consume like 4 of these as soon as we get in. But we can loot, we can shoot, and we can find some more. I'm just drinking in this moment. We've reassessed all of our strategy. We're gonna save, we're gonna focus on offense and then recovery after the enemy has been defeated. Same as we did before, but before we would use the Jester quite a bit to restore stress when there were still threats active on the battlefield. We're going to not stress heal or anything like that until the threat has been squashed. And we will use our special items here to get some curios and keep our stress down if we have to. In lieu of our Jester doing it. That's part of the strategy. That's what's going to keep us going. Our skills are upgraded. Our accuracy's high. We've changed our trinkets, except for this guy. The flagellant's the same. Nothing was wrong with his. We've given Greshlet the bloodied fetish, and we are using our new Ancestor Signet ring. 2 troopers died to get this. I mean, not really. They got refracted but they basically died. But this solves the problem of the Jester being critted for extremely high damage because we don't have another trinket to resist bleed or anything right now. So we're going to give him some protection, and it buffs his accuracy. Everybody's rocking accuracy. Every single one of us. Except for the Vestal, she's rocking healing. And she's got the Ancestor Scroll, just in case for some weird-ass reason we're topped out on HP and the stress is so high that we need to switch with the Jester to give more stress healing. So we can pop this trinket between both of them, whether we need more stress or life. And same for the Flagellant here, we can switch to him whenever we need to give him more stress reduction or whatever. That we need more stress healing. We're starting every battle with Redeem, just in case we get critted and our health is lost. We can redeem and get him back on track. We've got Reclaim for canceling out bleed and blight that we get afflicted by, and the Garlic will cancel that out, as we were doing before. But we're changing, staying on stress and then Reclaim. We're keeping Redeem as a default ability, and we will not switch to Endure until we need the stress heals. Right. So, we're 1 minute past before, and I'm itching to destroy these fucking enemies. Let's go! The Viscount has set the table, and I'm about to set that ass. That's what we're coming for. Oh, I'm charged up. I'm ready. I want to dig into his guts and snap his goddamn neck. We're gonna string him up from his own freaking intestines. And make him choke to death on his own feces. The battle that spawned last time. So, this is what we would have been up against with a 168 stressed Grezlet. He would not have survived. We made the right choice in retreating last time. And we made an even better choice in coming back!
Confusion, nerves, and panic.
He's dead. Double crit. Guided by pain. Favored by light. Most of the threat has been eliminated, so now we can start stress healing.
Unforgiving.
We can start the recovery process.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Alright, he's down. Next. And look at that. Big accuracy difference. 78% chance to hit now instead of 68. How's that feel? Oh, the flagellant. He got a damage boost from his stress relief activity. Oh! And Greshlet, he got another bonus. For the entire quest, his stress is reduced by 20%. So we got a permanent damage buff and a permanent stress reduction. Hell yes. Nice dodge, Chester.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Eat. Wait. You're gonna heal for back to full health, basically. So, yeah, eat, and we don't need the rest of that shit. We're on a mission. We're here for the Baron. We're here for revenge. We were on equal footing before, but now we're on the advantage. Yeah. We burned a torch. We got a buff. Let's go down. We can't get sick by diseases, so it doesn't bother me. I'm tempted to eat the food and get some more. But you know what? We're okay. We're gonna leave it. Don't touch our supplies, just use them for what we need, which is to kill this Baron. Anything that's not contributing to that, we don't need to be bothered with it. And we got enemies standing in our way. $140 chance, I'm at 130, so it's 40, 30, 70% chance to stun, I'll take that. Yeah, that protection feels good, doesn't it, Jester? We've already got the curse. There's nothing more you can do to us except crit us. Alright, one threat is down. Heal up both myself and the Highwayman.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
Eliminate the threat first. Alright. Threats eliminated. Now we begin the process of recovery. Those enemies in the front, they can't put a bleed on us, so they're not dangerous. Oh, they can put blight. Fuck! I forgot. That's okay though. They're not gonna be. They can't inflict a crazy amount of damage. They can hurt in chunks. They can't kill.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. Unnerved, unbalanced.
Bob and weave, handle the crits.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
We're trying to take off some of this bleed. Chill out. That is unbelievably lucky to just get straight up boosted like this. Just 20% damage for the whole quest. 20% reduced stress for the whole quest.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Oh! Yes! Ancestral trinkets? But what do we throw away for that? We gotta take that. We can't just leave it. Right? I mean, this Ancestor's Mustache Cream is paramount in the Cove in certain areas. And it's gonna be paramount for one of the dungeons endgame. Guess I'm gonna have to get rid of either some shovels or torches. And I guess torches are the most optional thing that we have right now. Oh. Yes. Oh. Garbage. I wanted a superior trinket. Yes! I see something. Let's get it. Hell yes.
Finding the stuff is only the first
Campfire,
test.
baby.
Now it must be carried home.
But what do we exchange? Anti-venom? The bandages are just too valuable to get rid of. Everything bleeds us. Especially the alligators. I guess some more torches. I don't know. I'm more comfortable with the campfire sitting in the inventory. We can't throw away the campfire. These are some tough decisions, boy. Holy shit. I don't want to get rid of the anti-venom, considering that we may be in a situation where we may need it. Because we throw it away, we have none now. Tell you what, I will get rid of some of these shovels. Since we got a campfire, we have the ability to rest on emergency now. And this laudanum will help us if we're piling up on stress and we needed to stop. It's going to help us punch through on those tough moments. We got a Chevalier in the back. But we also have 2 manservants who may guard. And I don't like enemies that guard too much. This is risky leaving the Chevalier alive.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Bro, Jester. Oh, Mom! Stop slapping me. I fucking knew it. I knew he was gonna guard the, Let's max everybody's HP out. I don't feel comfortable. We might be able to take damage from 1, but it's risky. See, that crit deals all your fucking health. But he hit the wrong enemy. There we go. We're able to use that to hit the front row guy. Redeem! Back to full health you go. Back to full health we go. Hi-ho, a dare-yo. These Chevaliers are shit. Fuck you.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
I'm not sure if that's because he was in rank 1 or why he actually missed that. They always move back whenever they do an attack. The Chevaliers. Yes, go ahead. Keep wasting your turns. Force him to guard. He's got quite high protection now, but Hey. You can't be doing that shit. Heal for 4, lose 3. Alright. Now we begin the process of healing a little bit. The Cortesian doesn't have access to any high damage attacks until she uses the Thirst. Vestal has heal over time on her.
Soothed. Sedated. The blood quickens.
Alright, she's dead. Can we stall? No, we can't.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
This is gonna cost him 8 life. We got a battle that's between rooms, and this should be a little bit easier. Alright, we can do this. Get him down to 1 enemy. As long as we can kill that Cortesian, we'll be okay. Yep, she's dead. Alright, now even if the Flagellant gets knocked down to death's door, he's fine. Nope, he doesn't. Alright, our highwayman has been marked. Let's get rid of some of this stress. Now, he may deal an extraordinary amount of damage to us because... Nice!
Masterfully executed.
Exactly. Masterfully executed. This thing is resisting bleed like a pro. Stun? Nope. Okay, stress has been, for the most part, crushed. Let's fish for a crit to get some HP, or stress back.
The bigger the beast, the greater.
We got a crit and a kill.
Foolish horrors. Rot, 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 rot. and driven into...
Whoa, what's wrong with the guy's voice? It keeps doing that. I'm being choosy about using my torches. Only got 16 left. A locked room, you say? Well, can't go that way, obviously. Just constantly brought. Stop. You sound like a African-American cultured mixtape, alright? We gotta stretch this blood as long as we can get it. No early feeding. We don't have enough. We'll use a torch. Okay, this is gonna be an easy fight. But it's full of stress and low damage, so let's preemptively keep the stress low. The one I'm concerned about is the Cortesian. She can transform and be more punishing. Oh, she broke my ankles. 27 dodge. Oh, okay. Well, now it's not full of low damage anymore. Oh, well, this is still really low damage. Whatever. Alright, well, they got all of their turns out of the way very quickly. So, we will in turn be able to nuke them without them healing. So that kind of worked in our favor, the fact that they boosted by speed so much.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
You bitch! I want to make you pay for that. Ah. They have so much speed. The Cortesian must die. Yes, there we go. Jeez. All right. The threat's eliminated. $15. Doesn't really matter which one I hit. I mean, except I hit the one that had 10 bleed on it, so he's gonna die, so it did kind of matter. Oops, sorry. Heal up.
Caution is a rarity in the fever pitch of battle. The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. Impressive.
Nice. Feel my resolve.
A trifling victory.
We're about to
But a
tear through
victory
half of Mordor.
nonetheless.
Oh, it actually gave us a tiny stress heal. We gotta make sure we end every battle with full health. Otherwise, we need to use food. Otherwise, we're gonna go into the next battle. The enemy's gonna outroll us for speed. We're gonna get critted, bled, dead. You be thorough with this shit. Avoid that battle. Not gonna fight. No room battle here. Alright, we keep going. Yep, that's champion. We're using a torch on that. Cortesians are big threats. That ghoul is harmless compared to her.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
Ah, she healed. Bitch. Dead. I like the crit heals, the Ancestor Scroll. It lets her heal for a lot more stress than normal.
Even the boldest gaze.
Which is tiny. Very, very tiny, I know, but... but it's something. Done? Yes. All right. Let's keep it moving. Keep our nose clean.
monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Oh, shit!
Ancient traps lie
I
in
saw
wait.
that trap there too, and I was trying to click on it, but my mouse was in the wrong position. I feel dumb now. Shake it off. Keep moving, Troy. Wait a second. Yeah, that's okay to do. Is he enough of an active threat to warrant not stress healing? No, unless he transforms. His HP is pretty low. If you have to consider it, cut them down. If there's any question about it, we cut them down. And he is transformed. So we shall cut him down. Finish. There we go. Alright, those other enemies are not enough of a threat to warrant that, so let's start healing stress again. And applying stress resistance debuffs. Or buffs. Excuse me. We've already caught the Crimson Curse, fam. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when we come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. That's over time I realized just how actually, you know what? Let's not politicize the channel.
A dizzying blow
We just said the
to
word
body and
police,
brain.
that's it.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
A tin flute for the leper, huh? Guess we have to go back, and we have to go back here to find the key, the yellow key. What do we swap this tin flute out for, if anything? I honestly don't think that we're gonna swap it, we're actually gonna use this, though. We might use it in the farmstead, but I don't know. It's not worth swapping out for any of our supplies right now. We're on a mission. We'll get more loot later. And this thing, it's worth 7,500. Actually, you know what? No, we need to actually profit from this quest, so let's grab it. Let's just be more choosy about when we use our torches then. Because so far, I said, yeah, let's be more choosy, but now we really got to be choosy. We just have to use it when we see chevaliers and stuff like that. If we go back around, they're gonna get hungry for the blood. So let's go through these enemies. We might find more blood. Nice, exactly enough damage. 6 bleed.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
Birthplace here. You know what? I'm gonna be nice to you this time, Wayne. I'm in a good mood because I'm ready for revenge. And we're gonna get it! And none of these little bastards are gonna stand in our way again. Thou shalt not resist bleed. Oh. Ouch. Top up everybody's HP before the battle ends and finish him off. He was already dead beforehand. We just put an extra nail in his coffin. Just because I wanted a crit. Yes, there we go. Got some blood. We've got 2 Cortesians. Not 1, but 2.
Precision and power.
Alright, she's down. Come on to the front, Corti. Aww. I don't care about the mosquitoes and shit because they're all infected with the McCrimson Curse. If somebody wasn't infected, then maybe I would care about the mosquitoes more, but I don't. Not anymore. Let's kill that whore before she transforms.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
FYI, if this is anybody's first time seeing this video, Cortesian is short for whore. It's like saying escort, or female escort. But from this point on, I'm gonna refer to them as Cortesian because saying whore is weirdly uncomfortable. Even if he got credit, he'd be fine. Safe plays all the way through. We want revenge, but we learned our lesson, alright? We're enraged, but we ain't dumb.
Blow. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Crusaders, glittering spaulders. Protection, move resist, stress reduced, and speed reduced, but 20% max HP. Now this is something we probably will use. We'll just swap it out for the flute. Are we really greedy enough to just change this out for that? Are we? We do need money, and we're low on deeds. And the Antiquarian has reached Resolve level 5, so the dungeons are a lot more complicated. And the group that she's with has level 4 weapons, level 3 armor. So, even though this is a greedy thing to do, I think that we need to do this. We do. We have a campfire now, so we can be quite a bit more ballsy than we were before. A fight just spawned in front of us. Esquire. Oh, he dodged us. I'm willing to bet he's gonna use skewering reparty. So... Oh man, he's resisting us. Alright. This battle's gonna hurt, so we need to change our tactics. Go for a stun instead of maxing out the HP. Good. Alright, we've leveled it out now that we've stunned him. That's an extra turn that he gets before he can transform. Now, unlike the Cortesian, the Esquire is debuffed when he transforms. So, This is okay.
Devastating blow.
Wow, 4 stress healed across the board from everyone. Sorry, I just had to grab something very quickly, and that awkward pause there allowed me to reflect for a moment and think about what we're doing here, and what I'm gonna do to this fucking boss when I get to him.
Of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Use that torch right away and keep going. Now I'm imagining that we're gonna need to find a key somewhere. So, oh, and by the way, this campfire, we're not gonna use it normally to prep. See, since we only got one, we can actually use this campfire as a method for us to retreat. If we retreat, we're going to suffer a lot of stress. But on that same note, we can just spam all of our recovery into one person and get them to recover from an affliction. Or just simply bounce back from getting fucking destroyed. Ah.
Glittering gold.
Got the blood.
Trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Paid for in blood. Haha, I get the joke. No blood. His manservant is a threat. The courtesan is an even huger threat. But if we don't kill the manservant, he's going to defend the courtesan. We leave the courtesan at full life. Maybe, just maybe, she might not. Okay, manservant's dead. Oh, yep, he's dead. Is the courtesan dead too? No, she's got 3 HP. You bitch. Don't you outspeed me. No! Okay, good. All threats have been eliminated. Primary threats, not all threats. I take it back. stun this guy, so they've only got one attack next turn, maximum damage, impossible to be lethal. Repeat that strategy. Bleed and Blight should worry you more than anything else in this game. Go ahead, do the thirst. Do it! Counterattack. No heal for you. Give him that smack attack. Give him that smack attack! Ah, I wanted a crit. Well, let's stall. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Can we take anything? No. That's just shit and treasure. And we don't need either of those right now. We already got a fat stack. Like, this is 7,500, this is 7,500, I think this is 3,500. We've already got a bounty of things worth of money. I'm okay touching those. The worst thing that can happen is you'll just bleed, and that's it. Or you might spawn enemies, but if it's a chance to get some more blood and keep this train rolling, we're gonna do it. And the consequences are basically nothing. 30% bleed resist. Straight up. This offers bleed and blight, and the disease resist doesn't really matter. So, yeah, we get vomited on and shit all the time. It's not worth losing that. But, nah, the Jester, we need the accuracy. Cool trinket, though. If you have that, if you find that trinket, don't sell that shit. It's valuable. You need it. Bleed more than anything else, but blight, sort of. It's present. Therefore, you need to consider it a threat. Because when you don't, they gonna rip into that ass. And this is a big threat enemy team, so accuracy buffed. Kill the Chevalier and the Cortesian first. She's dead. Next! Alright. They get debuffed for a little while, so we have time. Before that needling execration happens. And the piercing foreleg. If he does that though, the flagellant will take the most damage. Six to 9, 6 to 10, 25% to crit, 23. %, stun resist, and our modifier is 140 minus 10%, 130, 20% chance. So it's a 50-50 stunning this guy. I'd rather max out everybody's HP. They're all taking their turns at the same time. Alright, the Flagellant can recover from this. This is exactly what we have Redeem for. To recover from crits. %, chance to hit. What's this? 88. This dude is still a primary threat, and normally I wouldn't heal while he's around, but we do need to get rid of this threat to our lives right now. And we also need to maintain ourselves. 28, 19. We'll heal them both.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Take what we can. Alright, let's go.
Push on.
No deliberation over the loot. No, none of that shit. Get rid of this Cortesian. She's dangerous. We can't hit her from here. So what I'm gonna do is make sure that we go first next turn.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Recover from the crit. It was my fault for not using these abilities right the first time, because I was so worried about keeping stress down that I ignored keeping his other abilities, and I should switch characters around more rather than trying to do a one solution, one skill set fits all sort of team. That doesn't work in Darkest Dungeon. Whenever it does, you're getting off lucky, alright? Nah, I'm kidding. Some teams can do that, but this ain't the type of situation for that sort of stuff. Alright, these enemies are all stress enemies. So let's start stress healing. They're high stress, low damage. So let's change our strategy and what we're doing to fight to counter that. Oh, double stun. Holy shit. Alright. That's annoying, but it's not gonna stop us. He's got 12 life left. Let's apply a heal over time to him. And the reason we're doing that is it might crit. Oh, we bleed. We got bleeded. Oh well. Let's stall.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Looking for that key. Garbage! Where's the key? Some days you find garbage. Some days you find gold.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
I don't know if you're able to take these campfires with you, like as a provision for specifically this quest. I've never done that before. Courtesan, manservant, and a chevalier. What do we kill first? If the manservant guards anybody, it's over. Our concentrated damage stops then and there. So I guess we need to kill the manservant first. Also, torch. Courtesan. And it's rare for me to leave the Chevalier alone like this, but hear me out. Okay, yeah. His protection was much higher, so it was going to be quicker to get rid of her first. We can't stun him.
Inspiration and improvement.
That double stun stinks. Especially when he's alive. There we go.
A momentary abatement.
Right, so, start reducing the stress. That was a random action not controlled by me. And she's slapping us again.
The will to fight falters.
I remember this one time, a long time ago at Cedar Point. There was somebody who was riding around on a roller coaster, and the person threw up while they were on the roller coaster, and it was one of those really fast moving ones. So, just this vomit came trickling down from the sky, and it fell all over these white folks that were just sitting down on a bench. I forget which ride it was, though. But, man, could you just imagine sitting around minding your own day and you just get randomly sprinkled with vomit? From a roller coaster that you were planning on getting on. Or just got off of. I'm not really sure. I was just kind of waiting in line. Okay, well, that's exactly what I wanted you to do, so that's good. We got a shovel back.
This expedition at least promises success.
Where's that damn key? These enemies are virtually no threat. They are stress enemies though, so therefore I will kill them swiftly.
Destroyed.
Ooh, hoo, hoo. Look at all of this precious gold we're finding. The nectar of the gods. Are there any buffs that we need? I don't know. But you know what? This looks like a perfect spot to end the episode for just a moment. And we'll start up in the next part.